to see Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders taking on Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The give is to Jones, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a first down carry by Jones. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. The give to Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Now they'll throw with Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Shotgun now for Brady. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And there's a familiar sight. Rob Gronkowski making a catch for a first down. And remember, Gronk said he was done in 2019, was out of football after retiring from the Patriots. But Brady asked if he'd run it back with him in Tampa, and he answered the call. Gronk earned his 4th ring with the win in Super Bowl 55, a game in which he scored 2 touchdowns.
Throwing on first down is Brady. This is caught. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down catch there by O.J. Howard. Well done. And he's got to be excited because he missed a lot of the fun last year after suffering a torn Achilles back.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Carr now on 1st down.
And this goes out wide for Drake.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the 2nd half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. Here's Jacobs. There to stop him was Carlton Davis.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now Carr. They'll set up the screen to Drake. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Carr. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Carr, got to have this one. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. But a little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
Brady going to look to throw. This is caught by Evans. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now Brady. Finds a seam inside the 40. And down right around the 37. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Brady to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tom Brady, a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return comes Drake. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive. And
it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Gets this to Waller. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Throwing his car. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. Carr to throw. 21 yards there on 3rd down. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just a